everybody, and welcome to part 1 of my tutorial slash let's play of Dwarf Fortress. And we're gonna get right into it. First thing you're gonna want is the Lazy Newbie Pack. Without that, the game is unplayable, basically. Once you get the Lazy Newbie Pack, just look it up on the internet. It'll tell you where to get it. Once you get that, then in the options menu, the important part here is the aquifers. You want to switch, it starts off as yes. Make sure that's switched over to no. You don't want any aquifers. Those are bad. And then once you've done that, just hit run, Dwarf Fortress, and we get this screen right here. And I think we've already created a world. We're gonna start playing. The world we've created was this one, Region 33. And we're gonna go straight to Dwarf Fortress. Okay, this is the map. Very complicated looking, but once you figure everything out, then you actually see the world instead of just all these random symbols. And what we're doing is we want to find a location suitable location. So once you get somewhere where you think you might want to start looking for a suitable location, to move this square around is UHKM. And over on the right side, it gives you some information about where you're at. Shallow metals, deep metals, flux stone layer, those are all things you want. I kinda have an idea already of what kind of spot I want. If your computer doesn't run so well, you want to lower the size, press shift and U, K, H, and M. That moves the size around. I'm gonna go with the regular size because my computer seems to be able to handle it. And to change the information you see about the plot of property you have, you press tab. That tells you the neighbors. We have dwarves, goblins, humans, and elves as neighbors. That's good. We got lots of people to trade with. These are this, tab again, and then you can choose your civilization. We have the even boulder, the diamond shields, the grizzly trumpet, and the eternal dike. Personally, I like the name the grizzly trumpet, so we're gonna go with that. Tab again, your elevation, tab again, and that tells you how steep the cliffs are. And the area we're in looks like we got a bunch of flat ground and maybe couple of 1s and 2s and 3s. We might be able to deal with that. I like a flat area. I also like a warm area, because I don't like my river to freeze in the middle of the winter. So that's good. Go back over all my information, make sure I'm in the right spot. And I think I have my spot picked out. And then once you have your spot picked out, press E to embark. We're gonna prepare for the journey carefully. And then in my tutorial Let's Play, we're gonna learn how to send more than one embark to get more supplies. So the first embark we're gonna send is 15 iron anvils. Just bear with me now. There's a method behind the madness. This game is very hard and extra supplies go a long way. And there's no rule against it. So we got 15 anvils. We're gonna name the fortress. Clear. The dragon. And then we go to the first adjective. Whoops. Yeah. Go to the first adjective. Press E to customize. And I like the name the little dragon. Press escape. We have our 15 iron anvils. We have 4 points left, but I'm not going to worry about that. Once you have your anvils and your fortress named, you could name your group the Calm Gears. I'm okay with that. The group name doesn't matter to me until the last embark. We're going to embark a couple of times. And we hit embark. And enter. Ready to go. It warns you that you have 4 points remaining. And then it tells you, you have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Enel Sokzul. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the wolves get hungry. That part's important. That tells you what kind of animals might show up on your piece of property. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Takmek Mamgaz, the little dragon. Strike the earth. We press enter. It doesn't start out paused, so we press spacebar to pause it. Tab, tab, tab. That gets rid of all that nonsense. Okay. This is a bit unusual. We have other people here. Medical dwarves, militia dwarves, sheriffs. I don't know exactly what's happening or how this is going to affect our fortress. Hammerer, chiefess, expedition leader, militia commander, hammerer, leader. Okay. Oh, we got another one down. Sheriff, master, militia commander, expedition leader. This is all mountain area. And this is all forested area. And we're lucky we got a nice flat map. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna abandon the fortress because we already got our supplies here. Once we get our supplies here, we abandon and then we go get more supplies. I don't know what's gonna happen to these guys. They may or may not be here when we get back. Press escape. Go down to abandon the fortress to ruin. Yes. Start playing. Go back to the same region. Dwarf Fortress. Tab twice. That gets you back to that screen where you get to pick your civilization. Make sure you pick your same one if that's what you want to do. And then Shift R brings you to the civilizations that you can reclaim. We want to reclaim Little Dragon, Tokmek, Mamgaz. And then just press E to reclaim. Prepare for the journey carefully again. Tab, minus sign. Okay. New. Now we want more supplies. Stone. I like magnetite. We're gonna bring a full box, what are they called? I'm just gonna call it a box. We're gonna bring a full box of magnetite. Check the group name, the Floor of Sports, the Hatchet of Flight. We'll go with that. And then embark again. And then we look, ere the wolves get hungry, little dragons strike the earth again. Now we have two caravan, what are they called? Wagons. 2 wagons full of supplies. Our visitors are gone. And we still want more supplies. First, we're gonna check down here. See if we can see what metal. We got magnetite walls. That's good. We can mine that out and make iron out of it. You want magnetite. Bituminous coal. That's another good thing you want. Let's see here. But we're not done bringing supplies. We press escape again. Abandon the fortress to ruin. Yes. Start playing again. Region 33, Dwarf Fortress. Make sure it's the same region. Tab twice, pick your civilization. Shift R. And then pick the fortress you want to reclaim. We want to reclaim Little Dragon. E to reclaim. Prepare for the journey carefully. Tab minus. Takes a long time, but we're gonna hopefully be at this fortress for a long time, so hopefully it'll be worth all this effort. What supplies do we want now? We brought some magnetite. We have magnetite at the at the site as well. There's plenty of wood at the site. Stone. Bituminous coal. We're gonna take one piece of charcoal and a box of bituminous coal. Check the group name. The permanent keys, I'm okay with that. Embark again. The leopards get hungry. So that's another danger we gotta worry about. Now we have 3 wagons. Escape. Abandon the fortress to ruin. All active saves will be deleted. Press yes. Y for yes. Enter. Start again. Region 33. Dwarf Fortress. Okay, same thing. Make sure you're on your right civilization. Reclaim Little Dragon. Prepare carefully. Let's see. We need... I like to take two wagons of magnetite, because then I have all the iron I need, and or steel if we can make steel. And that's important because I like to have an active military. So we're gonna go with another wagon of magnetite. I know there's magnetite at the site, but you gotta dig it out, and I don't know how much is there. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for our needs. We're gonna bring an extra bucket. Group name. The Barricade of Virtue. Embark again. Enter. Ere the dingoes get hungry. We have four wagons, and in my opinion it's not cheating. We're sent from the mountain homes, right? We're supposed to make this outpost, so why it would make sense that you would send multiple wagons if you have the resources to do so. And we do. So we're gonna send multiple wagons, get us enough supplies to make this place actually work. That being said, we're gonna abandon it again. Start playing. Region 33, Dwarf Fortress. Restore the same one. Prepare for the journey carefully. Press tab. Get rid of all this. Now I know we've brought enough magnetite. We've brought enough fuel. We need to bring tools. We're gonna need tools, new. We're gonna do a lot of digging. Hopefully. If not, we could die early and all of this was a waste of time. But hopefully we're gonna do a lot of digging, so we're gonna bring 20 pickaxes. We're gonna do a little bit of chopping. We're gonna bring 3 battle axes, copper, because they're cheap. We don't want to bring 100 wagons with us. We just want to bring enough to to give our fort a good chance, you know? Battle axes. Five leather. Five silk cloth. 5 wool cloth. And let's see here. Five blue jades. Some cut gems in case somebody gets in a mood. I like buckets. We'll bring at least 5 buckets. I like rope. We'll bring at least 5 ropes. I don't think we need that many bags. But I don't really make bags, so... but we'll bring some bags. 125 points left. We will bring a little bit of 5 pieces of thread. Charcoal. No, not 9 pieces. Not charcoal. No, go back to stone. Bring a gold nugget. Group name, the Anvil of Rubbing, Lashes of Trussing, the Ageless Fountains, we'll go with that. Embark again. Ere the grizzly bears get hungry. Okay, now we got 5, and we will go back for our final basket. Abandon one more time. Start playing. Please make sure you're in the same region, of course. Dwarf Fortress. Make sure you're in your right civilization. Shift R. And we are going to reclaim Little Dragon one last time. Prepare for the journey carefully. Get rid of all this. Press tab again to get to your dwarves. This is where you assign their skills, their starting skills. And we want a proficient miner and a proficient engraver. Again, miner, engraver. And just keep going down the line. Okay, the last dwarf, though, is a little bit different. You want woodcutter, carpenter, building designer. And then we press tab to get back to our item shopping. Press N for something new. I don't know if I said that before. We want plump helmets. We want beer. $100 beer. And plump helmet spawn, 100. And put the rest into plump helmets. Because we want them to be able to work and drink for a long time, and eat and drink for a long time. Because we're not going to be producing any food until more migrants show up. You'll see. Group name. This time I build it because this is the group that actually will be running the fortress. Clear. The company. And this time I press Y for symbol to build our symbol. Change the name. Oh. The bloody dragon is the name of our symbol, and then we're gonna F for filter. Go down to dragon. How many? 1. Press Y when you're done. And group name is figured out. Fortress name stays the same because we started out. We named it in the beginning. Still the little dragon. And we are ready to embark. Ere the dingoes get hungry, the little dragons strike the earth. Okay, it seems like a lot, but it's not too much. Two wagons of magnetite, a wagon of coal, some tools, some anvils, and some food and drink. And now we gotta worry about actually building the fortress. And the only place we're gonna get... Let's see here. I think we're gonna end this episode here at the setup. We got our dwarves ready. We got our supplies ready. We have a blank canvas with which to build our fortress. And yeah, we're gonna cut it off here, and I'll see you guys after I figure out what I'm doing, how I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna do some thinking on it, and then once I figure it out, I'll start the next video. Alright, have a good one, guys.